if you see something like a Shein or if you see something like an Urbanic, you keep scrolling on it, it's endless. अगर आप confident नहीं हो in what you're wearing and how you're looking, it's going to reflect in your product. Like producers हमेशा बोलते हैं ये तो कपड़े तो पहनाने, you know. But this is where it stands out because I will give you something which will fit the picture also, but it is something that is unique. मतलब you're waiting all year long कि हाँ इस साल ऐश्वर्या क्या पहनेंगी, you know, you want to see what she's gonna wear, and then you take away that element and you're just like अरे यार, oh, you can just buy a ticket. For celebrities also going to, you know, make a comment about oh not this that, I feel that is justified.
Hi Huma, welcome to the Not Knowing podcast. Thank you so much. I decided to talk about fashion and you can see I've dressed up for it, वरना मैं हमेशा solids में दिखता हूँ. तो first of all, I find this industry really interesting and somewhere I would say close to me because I'm from design background. मैंने college में design पढ़ा and I got to know that you are from Amity also.
Yeah.
And I'm from Amity also. So Amityans,
yes,
yeah, we know the drill and क्या होता है.
The सच्चाई.
The सच्चाई of Amity.
कितनी पढ़ाई है.
हाँ. यार वो नहीं है. मतलब मैं कहता हूँ Amity अय्याशों का कॉलेज नहीं है. मैं ये बोलना चाहता हूँ. लोग
कौन से एमिटी में थे आप?
नोएडा.
हम भी.
एमिटी अय्याशों कॉलेज है क्या?
I don't know because I couldn't find anybody जिसके मैं पढ़ सकती थी. मतलब there were barely anyone who wanted to study there.
अच्छा.
So I don't know.
नहीं मतलब the parties and everything. वो जो एक बाहर वो है स्टिग्मा कि हाँ एमिटी के बच्चे हैं तो ये मौज ही करते होंगे.
I wouldn't
मेरे तो
deny.
75% अटेंडेंस पूरी करने में ही पूरे 4 साल निकल गए.
That's true. I was actually I used to go to college every single day. I was a very studious student. और मैं बहुत मतलब मैंने कॉलेज नहीं छोड़ा है तो मैं उन पार्टीज का मुझे नहीं पता है क्योंकि मैं उन पार्टीज में कभी इन्वाइटेड नहीं होंगे. आई एम प्रीटी श्योर. बट आई नो फॉर अ फैक्ट कि कोई ऐसा भी नहीं था जिससे पूछ लो भाई चल क्या रहा है. यू नो व्हाट आई मीन. सो देयर वर थिंग्स, देयर वर उसके अपने प्रोज एंड कॉन्स भी थे एमिटी के. बहुत लोग थे तो कॉम्पिटिशन अच्छा था. बट I feel like everybody is so well settled apart from there, like, you know, there's no competition to get into Amity.
Yeah.
You know, the exam isn't very competitive per se. At least back in the day.
It is not. Actually,
yeah, at least I'm talking about back when I was giving the exam. So it's not so competitive, which makes it very easy for people to apply, which does not filter a lot of people who might be doing this for passion.
So why fashion first of all? Like what was the hunch कि मेरे को fashion इस इंडस्ट्री में जाना है मैंने, like styling and then fashion?
I think I knew it from school.
Okay.
Because after college, I happened to, you know, speak with my school friends again. We started this group during COVID where all of us sort of got together. And then उसमें, you know, back in the day we had scrapbooks. You know, everybody would fill in एक दूसरे की books जाते वक्त वो. तो lots of them shared it and everywhere there always be an you know वो set questions होते हैं कि 12 books हैं, 12 के 12 में same question है but सबको वही चाहिए, you know, so you're writing them all. So somehow most of them wherever I had filled in that book मेरा same था जवाब that I want to get into fashion or I want to become an RJ. कोई कंपैरिजन नहीं है, मतलब दोनों पोल्स अपार्ट हैं, बट दैट वाज माय गोल एंड आईड ऑलवेज बी लाइक डूडलिंग एंड आई हैड लाइक माय स्केचेस एंड स्टफ. तो वो बहुत टाइम से था एंड दिस इज समथिंग दैट आई रियलाइज्ड इन कोविड क्योंकि मैं भी भूल गई थी, यू नो, बट आई रियलाइज दैट दिस इज समथिंग आई वांटेड टू डू एंड दिस वाज समथिंग दैट नोबडी एल्स हैड डन इन माय फैमिली.
Okay.
So it was very different.
So what was it like? Were you like I can get a hunch that you're an artistic person, as you said, like you even got us paintings which are hand painted by you itself. So like I can see some inclination towards art in general, but was it something that you were watching growing up or was your family into it, something aisa kuch? Like,
no, actually nobody in my family is I think my mother now is very, you know, excited and she likes to do her own, you know, tape like a little bit of suit यहाँ ये रह गया ये कर लेती हूँ and all of that, and she really likes buying fabrics and, you know, just purchasing her own material to get her dresses made. That is something that I saw her since I was a kid also.
Okay.
Abhi I know more of it because I am more mature to understand that, but there was, you know, a guy that was fixed जिसकी दुकान पे every Thursday we'd go and my mother had to shop and she'd shop it all and then she'd make like, you know, इसकी lining इसके साथ and all of that, and even for like Eid suits that would be for my sister and I or my brother for that matter, वो सब कुछ from the scratch मेरी mom would, you know, put it on top of each other and she'd be like हाँ ये. So I mean I saw that but I don't know per se that if there was a forceful effort for someone to push me into this direction. And I don't think I saw anything like that. It's just that simply it was something that I just wanted to do, you know.
Okay.
And apart from that, I think it was just me wanting to get into motion pictures. Like I
Okay.
wanted to do this but in video format.
Okay.
कि मुझको ये बनाकर बेचना नहीं है, मुझको ये बनाकर किसी को मतलब पहनाकर देखना, you know, how does it feel? That I got to know in college. Because everything was कि ये PPT बनाकर दे दो, ये शूट
Mood boards कर दो, हाँ.
ये mood board बना दो, ये वो. But so I had a few very supportive tutors back in college days, and I went up to them and I was like, why not do it in motion pictures? Like it wasn't a curriculum for us because I was a communication student, fashion
Okay.
communication, which is more business and marketing oriented, which I also personally love a lot.
Okay.
So I told her, why not do it in this way? Why do I only have to make it in stock imagery? And she said, okay, you try. Let's see what comes of it. And then I realized that, oh God, I love this. You know,
Okay.
just the satisfaction of owning it completely. This is mine. And, you know, sort of the feeling of having something tangible. And just seeing it and forever living with it, you know. I think that feeling was something that wo jo spark hua, and then there was no looking back from it.
So, like, do you also feel this while currently you're working, right? So, in every project of yours, like, are you that dedicated with the craft? that you're
Yeah,
doing?
every time. I mean, I feel like, see, saying dedication would be like, I'm not trying to say कि मैं बहुत dedicated हूँ ये वो, but what I'm trying to tell you is that every time I get something new, the jitters, the nervousness is the same,
there.
even now. And I started working, I think, somewhere later in 2017. So 2017 से now we are standing at 2024. So, and in fact, even in college days, when students would go back on breaks, मैं break पे नहीं जाती थी, मैं घर नहीं जाती थी, या मैं घर पे chill नहीं करती थी. I started from the first semester. I started picking up on internships with whoever and wherever I could, and so you can count those years as well of work. Because fashion school otherwise is also very grilling. You're constantly working. There is
Okay.
no time for you to relax. They're very grueling. So it's the same. Because if that goes away, I feel like फिर वो ना complacent feeling आ जाएगी कि यार ये तो चल रहा है, चलने दो. वो वाला नहीं होता. Everything.
So, like, how does it feel to, you know, understand your calling so early in life? Because I feel like even now, I see a lot of people who are older than me and they're still, you know, in that 9 to 5 wala race,
Yeah.
and then figuring out ki, yaar,
Yeah.
this would work for me, this would not work. How does it feel to just step on that one thing and then realizing that, oh, this is what I want to
No,
do?
it wasn't that easy actually. That was something I knew that I wanted to do.
Okay.
Because my schooling, my upbringing was not from India. So when I graduated, obviously all the...
Where was it from, if I may ask?
Yeah, it's from Saudi.
Okay.
So that's where I was born and raised, right? So when I moved to India, it was completely new for me. It was very new. I would visit, but once you start living in whatever it may be, Delhi se Bombay chale jao, kitna fark pad jata hai. Similarly, you're moving into countries. So it was very different. But kya hua tha ki I started dwelling into different places because fashion schools say they'll give you opportunities towards fashion centric places, and
Yeah.
because I was in communication side, it started becoming more retail oriented, jo ki I knew that I didn't want to do for sure.
Okay.
So it took me some time. I was very lucky that, you know, I had some flatmates at the time who were also in fashion in
थोड़ा सा
film.
mic आगे कर लो बस. हाँ.
My flatmates were in film school at the time, and then I realized, you know, why not go here, you know, Marwa Studios in Noida, and see, you know, learn more about filmmaking, because this is something that I'm really interested in. I didn't know कि ये opportunities कैसे निकलेंगी मेरे लिए. So I did not start my first gig off as a stylist.
Okay.
It was actually as a AD on set. So I really did 3 months of diploma in that, and it was completely different from what I was studying for like 3.5 years. बिल्कुल अलग था. So when I finished that, and I found some really great people who I'm still connected with, like really interesting people who are doing very well for themselves, Abibi. And one of my my mentor there, Naqvi sir, who is also somebody who's worked a lot in the industry. He was so supportive, but the only thing he told me was मैं तेरे को सिर्फ बताऊंगा कि एक opening है, बाकी सब तुझ पे है. I am not going to help you with anything else. So that was where I started. फिर AD कर करके then I realized कि अच्छा maybe this is not for me. Okay, but I do have the opportunity of figuring out art here also.
Okay.
Then maybe looking into, you know, styling bit also. And that's when I realized कि I love this process, but this is what I love the most about it.
Okay, this aspect of it, like
Yeah.
you knew the
Yeah.
industry, but then you eventually figured out where you
Yeah.
stand and where you want to build.
So I think it was like two love stories.
Yeah,
And I knew that
the
I
road not
really-
taken.
Exactly. Yeah. So I felt like and you know the funniest thing is that I also in this also I did not have anybody from my family to sort of guide me into it because everybody was into the road taken. So I was like, you know, that black sheep. So अब कर तो लिया है, अब ढूंढना है रास्ता, you know. तो figuring that out was difficult. It was not as easy as it may seem now. But then I realized कि I have a set of things that I want to do within this because then वो जब तक you're not on your toes तो मज़ा नहीं आता.
What about family? Like, was the family supportive of this career? Like, are they now also supportive of it?
See, the thing is, there's never no support. It's not that, you know, it's a taboo or something like that. It is just that because koi tha nahi, so everyone's like, what is the career that you're going to make of it, you know? So, because everybody's going to DU and, you know, all of these government associated colleges and I'm going to a private university. And then, you know, that's the beginning of doing something that nobody else was doing. And thereon then taking up, you know, a career which nobody else has done. So there were apprehensive in the sense that क्या होगा, you know, not in the sense of कि ये career, this industry,
अच्छा,
ये
okay.
वो वाला aspect तो I think मुझे बाद में लोगों ने बोल के पूछा है कि ऐसा भी था क्या, and I'm like okay yeah because I understand now why people would think
yeah,
like
yeah.
that more and more when you work. I'm sure even you realize
Yeah.
it when you talk to people, आप realize करते हो अच्छा ओ ये आपने सोचा नहीं होगा बट आपको बाद में रियलाइज होता है कि हाँ these are valid questions that people have. But ऐसा
But I
नहीं
think
था.
that is a very valid concern of the security of the career that you are choosing, right?
Yeah.
Because then that makes your another the second innings of your life, if you say so.
Absolutely.
That is because I also felt the same way because I was doing product design. Product design again. I liked it because of the tangibility कि तुमने यार पूरे सेमेस्टर किसी एक चीज़ पे काम करा एंड देन एट द एंड ऑफ इट जूरी में तुम्हारे पास वो हाथ में है चीज़ एंड यू आर
Exactly.
प्रेजेंटिंग
Yeah.
एंड आई स्टिल गेट goosebumps talking
I
about
can see it.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, but now I've shifted to digital experiences, right, with the technology and everything because I feel now product में ना उतना स्कोप नहीं बचा है. लाइक देयर आर जैसे अगर एक इफ आई से सो अबाउट पूमा लेट्स से, तो पूमा में अगर स्नीकर डिजाइनर्स हैं तो उसमें 1000 लोगों की कंपनी में 2 डिजाइनर्स होंगे स्नीकर के. इट इज दैट बिग, दैट स्मॉल ऑफ अ नंबर.
Yeah.
बट इफ यू लुक एट डिजिटल एक्सपीरियंसेस, अगर ऐप बनानी है तो एक टीम में 5-5-6 लोग हैं. तो नाउ like eventually I'm starting to realize कि when I've shifted my line from product to digital product, I'm not liking it as much.
Everything is going digital. Yeah.
हाँ, तो that is what has been your, let's say, over the time experience कि यार this is where the line is moving or this is where the industry is going and I'm not liking it. ऐसा कुछ है?
Yeah, absolutely. When you know, the funny thing is कि अभी हाल ही में मैंने एक ad shoot किया था and मुझे director ने बोला हाँ हमारा ये script है, ये let's just go through it and then call me back. I said okay. मैंने script पढ़ा and मैंने कहा सर ये तो एक ही ad है. कहते हैं हाँ एक ही तो है. मैंने कहा एक ही ad है and then I had to realize that with this so-called digital ads, we're so used to shooting 3 ads in a day now, as opposed to the old school time of तमीज़ से आराम से एक shoot कर रहे हो आप पूरा दिन में. That it took me a while to understand कि oh no, this is normal. नहीं जो हम कर रहे हैं वो normal नहीं है. तो you know, going to digital space, what has happened is that everything in terms of money and requirement वही है sorry. बट पैसा तो कम हो गया है मैसिवली. सो योर एक्सपेक्टेशन हैज गॉन मैसिवली हाई कि आपको सब चाहिए बट देन यू आर नॉट पेइंग फॉर दोज थिंग्स.
But when I was researching, I was under the impression कि with the boom of OTT and you know web series also coming up कि अब इतने सारे OTT platforms, इतने सारी web series बन रही है, so I'm sure the demand has increased, नहीं?
I don't know. Actually, you know, it's a very dynamic industry, you know. It looks like there's a lot of demand for a lot of things, but if you actually ask a lot of people from different places, they may not be working utna regularly. I personally feel that there is a percentage of people that are constantly grinding at it, you know, like really hustling it through, and वो ही मुझे घूम फिर के दिख जाते हैं.
Okay.
इंडस्ट्री 100 लोगों की है, बट वो मुझे 40 लोग ही तो दिख रहे हैं. You know, so I don't know if it's, you know, demand है, skill set है, क्या है, I don't know. There is some bridge that needs to be crossed, but I really don't know. उससे, and also, you know, but demand होने से पैसे का मुझे कोई मतलब कनेक्शन नहीं लग रहा है, बिकॉज डिजिटल जाने से एवरीथिंग इज बिकम वेरी लाइक, सब कुछ पैसे बहुत नीचे हो गए. लाइक द कंस्ट्रक्शन कॉस्ट ऑफ द होल थिंग हैज रियली गॉन डाउन, एंड नाउ वेयर देयर इंक्रीजिंग इट इज probably, you know, on the face of the product or maybe the marketing side of it, but everything else also plays a very important role in developing the package, like you said.
हाँ, तो मतलब yeah, I can totally agree to it now that I think about it, because with the boom of COVID na, the face value has increased. मतलब so as a creator I'll have a power to influence this many people, है ना. पहले probably उस creator की उतनी value नहीं है, but as a whole it is a package. But now people don't care, people are just, जैसे मैंने देखा है कि with my group also, जैसे अगर किसी एक बंदे का opinion they follow, they are like, I've seen people being religiously mad about it कि भाई इस बंदे ने बोला है तो ये सही होगा. I won't fact check, I won't do anything. So हाँ, that shift might be there, but again I feel पैसा कम होना ना एक लाइन में, from what I've experienced, is also when there are too many people pursuing that particular craft. So for example, let's say उस टाइम पे 25 स्टाइलिस्ट थे, नाउ द डिमांड हैज इंक्रीज टू 100 स्टाइलिस्ट्स आ गए हैं अब.
बट वो हर 4 साल में होगा ना.
हाँ, वो हर 4 साल में होगा.
हर 4 साल में होगा, जब एक नया बैच निकलेगा, जिसको एस्पायरिंग होंगे वो भी ट्राई करेंगे. वो हमने भी किया है, ऐसी बात नहीं है, फ्री में भी किया है, कम में भी किया है. लेकिन you know कि क्या इतना जायज़ है, अब इतना होना चाहिए. बट आप कॉन्स्टेंटली हर जगह से जब वो सुनते हो तो, एंड इट्स नॉट जस्ट मी, एवरीबडी हैज टू हियर. आई एम श्योर आपको भी कहीं ना कहीं सुनना होगा कि यार इस वाले में बजट कम है, मे बी वी कैन कॉम्पनसेट ऑन द नेक्स्ट.
सब में नहीं, सब में ही सुनना पड़ता है. मतलब ऐसा नहीं है कि किसी एक शूट में हाँ, इसमें बजट बहुत ज्यादा है, आराम से. दैट इज रेयर. आई
वुड हियर इट फ्रॉम माय ड्रेसमैन, जो ड्रेस दादा हैं, वो बोलते हैं कि यार पहले तो इतना अच्छा मिलता था, सब सही था. मतलब वो बोल रहे हैं, तो मैंने तो वो देखा ही नहीं है ना. मतलब we've not been the lucky ones to see like that happening, like in a good flow. उन्होंने देखा है, वो था वक्त, अभी भी है, आई एम श्योर, फॉर लाइक लार्जर प्रोडक्शन हाउसेस. बट आई एम सेइंग रिलेटिवली ऑन लाइक, यू नो, अ रेगुलर, दिस इज समथिंग दैट इज अ स्टेपल. सबको सुनना पड़ता है. बट आई फील लाइक ये डिजिटल एज में ज्यादा होने लगे, बिकॉज नाउ विद द होल कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ AI कमिंग, everybody is very much on the edge, you know, thinking कि आप replace हो जाओगे. Although I feel like there is a part of you that can get replaced, but not 100%. वो कभी नहीं हो सकता.
The redundancy of jobs जो हैं, that can come down, मतलब, but a human touch I feel is not replaceable.
Absolutely, कभी भी नहीं हो सकता.
Plus जब तक AI यहाँ बैठ के एक ड्रेस नहीं बना सकता ना, that tangibility is not there. Like it can just tell you कि हाँ, get a cloth, get the sewing machine, ऐसे करना है, but the product cannot be made. I'm sure when we'll put this out, the people will be like, यार हाँ, तुम्हें पता नहीं है, you don't understand AI right now and everything. But I would say that I am working, like in my job also, in my other things also, I am working with AI, and I realize कि हाँ, capabilities हैं. There are capabilities that would make you go, oh wow, मतलब I didn't understand कि हाँ, ये एक AI ने बनाया, like deep fakes. It's just amazing कि भाई मतलब ये कैसे हो पा रहा है. But again, हाँ, I think जब तक वो tangibility नहीं आती, some jobs can be replaced, but not most of them. हाँ, coming back to industry, how has been industry to you? Like if you're talking about कि मैंने AD करा, उसके बाद let's talk about your first styling project. So how was industry to you, and how is industry now to you?
It takes me very back.
Okay.
मतलब I was really like, it was really, really crazy time, because I was a DA, I was an AD, I was the costume stylist, and I was also looking into art in the same shoot, which was my first gig as a stylist, you know. And it was an ad shoot, but again, digital ad shoot, no? So, थोड़े से उसमें हम कर सकते हैं. But I think those shoots were the best shoots of my life, because they taught me so much. And उस वक्त पे तो लगता था कि यार this is crazy, is this what I want to do for the rest of my life, am I sure? And I would go home like, oh, you know, why did I say yes to this, क्यों कर रही हूँ मैं ये, you know. But then so nobody teaches you things, you know. Now I feel like So एक तो myself personally, and I feel like generational also, there's a difference. You know, the current people who are coming into the industry are more mindful, are more sensitive towards people, are more caring. कि, you know, they'll help you out with whatever you need. But I feel like back then, people, at least in my generation, they were like brutal. You know, not brutal in the sense that, you know, nobody told
Figure it out
me.
on your own.
एग्जैक्टली तो फिर रियलाइज हुआ ओ ये सब भी कर सकते हैं, ओ ये सब भी हो सकता है, दिस इज हाउ, दिस इज द वे आई हैव टू गो. बट ऑल्सो बिकॉज लाइक आई सेड दैट आई डिडंट हैव अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल, तो वो गाइडेंस नहीं मिला, बट आई लर्नड इट ऑन माई ओन. तो उसका भी अलग मज़ा था. तो स्टार्टिंग में तो बड़ा पेनफुल लगा, बट देन आई फील लाइक आफ्टर दैट आई थिंक wanting to build that sense कि मेरे साथ हुआ है तो किसी और के साथ नहीं होना चाहिए. I feel like there was a mutual respect that came from the people I started working with also, and it just became very nice from there on. It was just something I wanted to do. Like I wanted to wake up and just like go for my, you know, 18 hours a day and not feel like, oh, I'm so tired. Like I'm tired, but I'm happy I'm tired, you know. I'm gonna go back again in the morning, do it all over again, and I'm not gonna complain.
That's nice. That's
Yeah.
nice. That's figuring out your calling.
Yeah, but you know, but वो ना वहाँ पे रुकी नहीं ना, फिर मेरे को और भी
चीज़ें करनी पड़ी. हाँ, मतलब like
Yeah.
it is you can't be just at one thing and be stagnant about it. You have to explore new avenues.
हाँ, absolutely. मतलब वो मशाल है ना, मशाल की जो आग होती है वो बंद नहीं होनी चाहिए. So that is how I feel like is art and creativity, where you feel like कि बस हो गई है, अब you have to move on from there. आप क्या कर सकते हो और उसको interesting बनाने के लिए. So then I now have started to like really branch out myself into different aspects of what I can do, when I've completely felt like okay, I've done things that I really love, I've got some products out that I'm happy with, so now it's time to sort of branch out and think on a wider scale कि मैं और क्या कर सकती हूँ, you know, because like you said, बहुत लोग हो गए हैं, right? So there's a massive competition, which means that, you know, you have to also think about expenses, you also have to think about a lot of things that you've been, you know, दिमाग में जो खिचड़ी बन रही है, तो उसके लिए you have to try something new. तो अब वो टाइम आ गया है.
Okay, so talk to me about you. You are working as an independent fashion stylist. Okay, so how does this dynamic work? Like, how can a person, like, first of all, figure out a stylist? ठीक है, like let's say I have a shoot. ठीक है, how does that process happen? कि I'll contact you. Let's say I've contacted you. Then how did the process go? इसके आगे.
So when you contact me, the first mode of communication is what is it that you're looking for?
Okay.
Okay, is it an ad? So you know that there's several types of filmmaking also. Ad हो गया, print हो गया, stills हो गया. अच्छा, stills and print में भी अंतर है, you know. Is it for digital? Is it going to be a newspaper? You know. Then when you're sorted with the mode of delivery, then you sort of get into the requirement. कितने actors हो गए, क्या type के looks हैं, आपकी shoot dates कब हैं. So if you want to construct something and it's crazy and you want to do it in like 2 days, so I have to figure my life out कि ये practically 2 दिन में possible है. एक होता है कि आप extra shift लगा के बंदे को push करके कर लेते हो. एक होता है logically, can you really do this in 2 days? तो all of that has to be figured out. You get a mood board, you sort of work on it, you understand your team, capabilities, कौन किस role में कहाँ best fit होता है, you know. वो सब करने के बाद you get back with a quote. The best part. And then वो चलता है. आधा पौना घंटा आपका चलता है, इतना में कर लो, नहीं इतने में ये कर लो, अच्छा इतने में ट्रैवल कर लो, इसमें नहीं कर लो, ये सब चलता है. इफ मतलब किसी के साथ ऑलरेडी बॉन्ड है तो जनरली नहीं होता है, मतलब
they know your rates वगैरह.
Yeah, Alhamdulillah. So what happens is that I've had a lot of repeated producers who have been working with the production houses. So where I generally don't even ask personally, because they've been so kind with not just repeat work also, but just the environment they create for you on set and the freedom they give you with work, that you're like ठीक है, it's all right, let's just, you know, go ahead with it. So कभी कभार वो conversation मेरी skip भी हो जाती है. It happens later stage पे या final stage पे भी. But this is only with trusted people. I'm not going to recommend this to anybody otherwise, क्योंकि I know what मतलब उसका बहुत
We'll talk about that.
Yeah, वो तो अलग ही मतलब anyway. So फिर उसके बाद you just get on to it, you know, you expect money from them in terms of sourcing. उसमें भी एक नया चीज़ शुरू हुआ है ना, you know, a lot of people expect you to put in your own money and sort of get clothes and
this
stuff
is the dynamic shift that we're talking about.
Oh
कि हाँ,
God,
eventually होगा.
that is the worst. That is what I would like to like. Can we blacklist that? Like, why? I understand कि if I am a beginner, you're a beginner. I want to support you. ठीक है. But if you are getting paid for it on a massive level from a brand or an agency, why would you not put that money through?
Yeah.
You can't be so greedy. You can't expect me to put my money and then get it blocked. And what if I don't get my money back?
Yeah.
So what am I going to do then? And then that also engages more of your time. आप एक दिन लाने में लगा रहे हो, फिर आप शूट कर रहे हो, फिर आप ले जाने में लगाओगे. It is so much of time wasted, you know. तो I feel like that's not fair. I also feel like कि ये एक चीज़ है जो मुझे बहुत खलती है, which is something that really bothers me because this is the biggest change that I would agree with that has happened now, that everyone tells you कि इतने में sourcing का भी कर दो. क्यों? I mean, so that is one thing I hate.
So I have two avenues to explore here from what we have talked about. So first is, you said कि कई जगह पे freedom of expression, freedom of creativity, art है ना, कई जगह वो lie करता है. एक business side पे है which is कि artist exploitation. I would call you an artist because you are creating something that is being born about someone, and that is then going out, people are appreciating it, and the person is okay, but again what they are wearing reflects a lot. Like हमने कितनी बार ये सुना है कि what you wear is like a reflection of your personality and everything. So first let's talk about the freedom to expression. So like, is the industry that open, or are the celebs, because you have worked with, I think, Priyanka Chopra in White Tiger, so do you see there are celebs or models or influencers who throw out these tantrums ki nahi, this is not what I'm liking? Matlab, are they open to the fashion criticism, if we say so?
Yeah, I mean, I have worked with a lot of male celebrities afterwards, which is very interesting because that is something that I feel like now in India has started to boom. Okay. Because पहले ना explore नहीं करते थे male fashion ज़्यादा. I mean, there was, but you wouldn't see it on the streets, like, you know, people really trying it out. तो अब वो boom होने लग गया है. And I had the fortunate side of working with a lot of male celebrities, you know, like Madhavan sir or like Shikhar Dhawan and, you know, a lot of male celebs. And it was very interesting to see. See, you have to understand as a stylist that when you're styling for celebrities, you also have to keep in mind कि एक तो आप shoot कर रहे हो, but they're also a personality.
The image that they have created.
Yeah, अब वो उसमें भी differentiate ये कर सकते हो आप कि क्या ये एड के लिए कर रहे हो आप, क्या ये मूवी के लिए कर रहे हो. क्योंकि मूवी जो होगा फिर वो कैरेक्टर जोन हो जाएगा, फिर वहाँ पे तो वो कैरेक्टर में ढल जाएंगे. सो यू हैव टू एडहियर टू दैट. बट व्हेन यू आर डूइंग एन एड देयर इज अ सेंस ऑफ ट्वीकिंग दैट, बिकॉज वहाँ पर एड में लाया तो इसीलिए जा रहा है ना, बिकॉज ऑफ देयर फेस वैल्यू. सो वहाँ पे आपका जॉब है ये टू नो हाउ टू रिटेन देयर पर्सनैलिटी ऑल्सो, बट विदाउट हैविंग टू शव इट इन योर फेस, यू नो. तो दैट इज समथिंग यू हैव टू डू. तो in that sense, I personally feel that if a celebrity is also going to, you know, make a comment about, oh, not this, that, I feel that is justified.
Okay.
क्योंकि at the end of the day वो दिख रहे हैं ना, उनके फेस वैल्यू पे आप बेच रहे हो. तो अगर वो ही कॉन्फिडेंट नहीं फील करेंगे, and not just for celebrities, anybody else, a lot of my influencer friends who've become really good actors and really like now making a name for themselves, even if they do it, it makes sense to me because at the end of the day, unka face, unka image, unki body, everything is, you know, out there for people to make comments and judgments for. And so if they don't feel comfortable in it, your product is eventually going to fail. And which is absolutely something that I can close my eyes and, you know, bet on कि ये बात सच है. अगर आप confident नहीं हो in what you're wearing and how you're looking, it's going to reflect in your product. तो फायदा क्या है फिर उसका?
Makes sense. So that's a very interesting thing that हम वो second वाला route explore करेंगे about artist exploitation, but seeing fashion as a product, right? We see fashion as कि अरे रणवीर सिंह ने क्या पहना था. Like I'm telling a general perspective कि मैं भी अगर कोई फोटो देखता हूँ, I'll be like, मैं किसी को भेजूंगा, I'll be like, यार क्या पहन रखा है. Like, but I am, you know, criticizing the product that stylist might have created, or maybe the artist's choice, anything. So how do you differentiate seeing fashion as a product and seeing fashion as art? कि मतलब मेरे को ये प्रोडक्ट, एक तो प्रोडक्ट है which is what you are creating, एक हो गया आर्ट की तरह मैं इसे देखूं. तो like where do you आई वुड से वेयर डू यू डिसाइड दैट बॉर्डर कि इससे आगे नहीं जा सकती मैं, यहाँ पे रुकना पड़ेगा मेरे को?
See again, is this something that you're asking me about my personal self? तो
नहीं,
बहुत
I
अंदर
would
हो
say
जाता
in
है.
work, in the industry, when you're working out there, when you're working in an, let's say, an ad shoot, like there might be times, right, वहाँ पे जहाँ पे you have gotten the script and everything, but यहाँ पे you are like कि नहीं यार ये try करके देखते हैं.
Yeah, so I understand what you're trying to say now. So तो ये हर जगह होता है मेरे साथ. बेसिकली मुझे सिर्फ सोर्सिंग करने में मज़ा ही नहीं आता है. सो आई वॉन्ट टू डू समथिंग विच भले मेरी आंखों के लिए आई नो कि ये छोटा सा जो आपको दिख रहा है वो मैंने डाला है, यू नो व्हाट आई मीन. सो आई फील लाइक वहाँ पे कि वो चीज़ प्रोडक्ट से आर्ट बन जाती है, लाइक बिकॉज इट इज़ समथिंग दैट आई क्रिएटेड एंड नोबडी एल्स डिड, you know. So there was this series that I was doing, NCR Days with TVF, and wahan pe there was this the last episode where the main character sort of goes and starts to dance in the haldi of his lover who's sort of getting married now. So he had to wear this really cool denim jacket, you know, and he had to come in and, you know, sort of just like, it's like his channa mere for sort,
channa mere moment,
but not exactly. So he's also hailing from Rajasthan, right? So we had to bring in a little bit of elements here and there. And so I decided that we're not going to source this jacket. We're going to create this jacket.
Okay.
So we created it out of scratch. And so all of my characters in those series or any ad also I do, I try and create, bhale wo uski earrings ho, if I want, if nothing else is possible, I'll create this by my hand. I'll try something by my hand. Because I feel like phir to, you know, I feel बुरा when I say this. I really do feel bad when I say this, that कि you know ये तो फिर तो कोई भी कर सकता है. I mean apart from the key details of your eye, क्या किसके साथ जाएगा, कौन सा कलर थ्योरी है, किस पे क्या सूट करेगा, but you know putting it together like producers हमेशा बोलते हैं ये तो कपड़े तो पहनाने, you know. But this is where it stands out because I will give you something which will fit the picture also, but it is something that is unique. So that's where I keep playing around, and that's where I say that some give you that freedom कि ठीक है, and not go like कि नहीं यार ये तो नहीं ये.
You answered a very interesting question that I was thinking of asking you, is why is styling even important? So I think you answered
it
that.
infuriates me. It infuriates me so much because I've heard that so many times with so many people कि अरे यार कपड़े तो लाने हैं, कपड़े तो पहनाने हैं and all of that. And then I'm like ठीक है कर लो ना फिर क्यों बोल रहे हो? Why are you having this discussion with me? करो ही मत, कर लो खुद ही कर लो. No, but because it is important, because you know you don't realize that for an actor or for a model, how they look is of extreme importance to them. And people don't realize that these teams, these makeup and styling teams, are some of the people that are their source of energy also on set, giving them constant boost and you know confidence कि no, you're doing great, you're looking amazing, and you know just bringing out your product the best way it is. A lot of the times on shoots it's happened that I'm actually standing by the monitor looking straight at my actor, which is sometimes, you know, you're asked not to look in the eyeline or whatever, but sometimes actors have asked me can you please just like, you know, be there and give me like, can you just keep looking at the screen and tell me that I'm okay, you know, because sometimes they're also stepping out of their comfort zone. So आप सोचो उस हिसाब से आप सोचो. So you're also, you know, the first face that they say in the morning. So it is a trickle down effect. If I screw up in the morning, it's going to trickle down to everybody. And then you'll understand the difference between कि कोई भी कर लेगा versus somebody who knows their job, you know. So that's something that really annoys me.
Did you see the Cannes Festival अभी recently?
Yeah.
उसमें did you see the Nancy Tyagi thing, the whole thing? Did you like it?
I actually did. I found it to be very interesting and fun, and something that it was really fun to look at and very different from what everybody else was wearing. Personally for me, मुझे इस बार मज़ा नहीं आया कुछ भी देखकर. Like everybody was just.
अच्छा, tell me why is this festival, like I really have no understanding कि ये festival एक तो क्यों होता है. Like it's a film festival, I know that. ठीक है, what is this कि हम ऐसे कपड़े पहन के जाएंगे first of all. Second of all, उन कपड़ों का बाद में क्या होता है? That is what I want to know.
Okay, I've personally never been to Cannes. I'd love to. But from friends and whoever, so basically there are different parties, there are different events that happen. This is all to promote, you know, independent filmmakers, or maybe some that are like, they have different categories for those as well, based on the awards also. I'm sure that's a completely different conversation to have. But so influencers and our celebrities or actors go there to promote their work. Some go with brands, some go individually, some actually purchase their tickets, which became very famous this year. I don't
Yeah,
know if
ये
you
मैंने
saw,
देखा था कि
हर
हाँ.
जगह पे it became very viral कि 5 लाख 15 लाख 10 लाख की tickets हैं and all of that. So that sort of, you know, इतना भी freedom जब लोग बोल देते हैं ना सब कुछ, so that takes away from the fantasy of it all, you know. So you wait for Cannes and
ये
you
तो
want
पहले
to.
भी हो रहा होगा ना, like people would
हाँ,
have been
exactly,
purchasing these tickets.
exactly.
मतलब like it's just कि हाँ एक independent बंदा जो बोलेगा कि हाँ मैं expose करूँगा इस बार, मैं लेके
exactly.
पहुँच गया.
It takes away the fantasy of it all ना कि मतलब you're waiting all year long कि हाँ इस साल ऐश्वर्या क्या पहनेंगी, you know, you want to see what she's gonna wear, and then you take away that element and you're just like अरे यार, oh you can just buy a ticket to the, you know, just go there. And you know all these actors saying that, you know, we're going there for promotional activity, which is true actually. A lot of people go there for like networking.
A
for
lot of
films.
Indian people are also there this time, like very influential.
I think they've been there all the while. They've been there all the while, but it's just that now we're just putting ourselves on the map on a larger scale. Like, you know, with our really big influencers going there, they're actually putting them on the map with a wider perspective is what I feel. And I think they're doing fantastic. Like Niharika looked stunning. She did an amazing job and she really killed it. And I personally would love to see how she's, you know, traveling to Cannes and doing all of that. So I think that also opens up opportunities for all of us, right? In the Western market also, and for others to come to India also. So I think...
तो मतलब my the second question I think was कि उन कपड़ों का बाद में क्या होता है, like eventually in these
I think it goes back to the designer, no?
Okay.
It has to go back to the designer.
yeah,
See,
like a showcase in there.
it's a barter in a way, right?
Okay.
Like, so you know how the Met Gala happens, right? So the Met Gala is where the designer buys the table for the XYZ person they're styling, and they go and they sort of attend the event on behalf of them.
Okay.
And they're showcasing their art. So they're kind of a moving mannequin in a way.
Yeah. Okay.
So to say, right? And so that's what's happening here as well. But that costume has to go, that, you know, that outfit has to go back to the designer because this is for them for that particular night. But again, I think it depends also if somebody, you know, like Kim Kardashian, who's known to be a fashion enthusiast, maybe, you know, they just want to gift it to her so she can refurbish it or rewear it sometime later and, you know, make a vintage collection out of it. It really depends on the dealing of the designer and how you want to take it forward from there. But this is all like it's just a promotional barter for everyone, I feel.
So talk to me about fast fashion, because I think my point of asking that question again and again was moving towards fast fashion, because now we see like I was reading this stat only when I was researching that it is like the second biggest waste producing industry.
That's true.
So like what is this? Are people, so my understanding was कि हाँ reels के ज़माने में now we need हर सेकंड पे मुझे एक नई रील चाहिए, तो आई थिंक दैट इज़ व्हाट इज़ हैपनिंग विद क्लोथ्स ऑल्सो, कि इवेंचुअली वो हमारे माइंड पे ऐसे इफेक्ट कर रहा है कि यार ये कपड़ा पसंद नहीं आ रहा, एक पार्टी में पहना, चलो ठीक है अब इसे रख दो, फेंको इसे. सो डू यू थिंक दैट इज हैपनिंग?
Huh, absolutely. That is why the waste is generating. Not just that, I think. So what's happening is like, though universes, pehle, you know, there was a Western world and there was a world where we lived in, right? That line is sort of disappearing, right? So there's sort of a merge that's happening, and because there's a trend that is separately happening there and is separately happening here versus reality also, and in Instagram fashion world also, there's a lot that's happening, and trends are also changing very quickly, and people are getting bored also very easily. So earlier on we'd have like 2 fashion shows a year or 3 fashion shows a year. Now there are countless of those happening. Maybe you don't even know कि कौन सा चल रहा है, but there are happening. A lot of them are happening. Similarly with fashion, there used to be trend forecasting कि आप ये ट्रेंड चल रहा है, ये चल रहा है, क्या अनारकली वो समथिंग दैट बहुत पहले पहनते थे, वापसी आ गया है, क्रॉप टॉप्स इन हुए, एग्जैक्टली, बहुत सारा कुछ ऐसा हो गया. बट नाउ आई फील लाइक ट्रेंड फोरकास्ट का कोई मतलब ही नहीं रहा है, बिकॉज फास्ट फैशन से सब कुछ हमेशा अवेलेबल है, एंड पीपल आर बोर्ड. आज ये फेंक दिया, वो ले लिया, आज ये ले लिया, वो
तो घुस गया ना सबकी
हाँ.
जिंदगी में.
नो बट देन ऑल्सो यू नो व्हाट क्वालिटी मैटर्स. अब आपने वो 1500 रुपए की डेनिम तो ले लिया, but how long is it going to last you?
Yeah, I was seeing this video also जिसमें they were saying they had some comparable stats. I think I'll put down the link जिसने fact check करना होगा. But eventually the quality of fabrics have also reduced. Like
Of
अब
course.
1500 की चीज is like क्या है ये कपड़ा?
Exactly.
But post अगर तुम पहले देखो 1500 का कपड़ा would have been कि हाँ ये तुम्हें last करेगा. Like, this would
Exactly.
last you how
That's true. That's true. I believe that hand-me-downs are not a bad option. Going to a local market, you will end up finding a lot of good stuff because this is a circle that we don't realize that we are living in. Because आप खरीद रहे हो, 6 months last नहीं कर रहा है, you're disposing it, you're buying another one. This disposal is going somewhere.
Yeah.
So that where it's going is getting resold from there and coming back into these markets. You know, like even if you go into like a street market, I remember we were sourcing and there was this jacket that we were looking into. उसका zip खोला, उसमें से एक paper निकलता है, which is a huge bill from China.
Oh.
Literally, like in Chinese, someone's takeout bill. And I was like, imagine, and that jacket was perfect because, you know, we were sourcing. Sometimes you don't have the budget, you can't always get into branded stores, right? That is the fact. So अब आप वो लेने को राजी हो, आप सोच रहे हो कि इसको धुलवा के ड्राई क्लीन करके आप रिफर्बिश करके यूज़ कर सकते हो. So you're telling me that वो जैकेट किसी ने तो डिस्पोज किया है ना.
Yeah.
So that is a circle that we're all following. And, you know, recently I read that because of this reason, there are piles and piles and piles, endless piles of clothes, shoes that are actually in a lot of barren lands where people are actually going, picking them up and reselling them. So I don't know how good that is, but I don't understand why people cannot just, you know, sort of retain or repeat.
Talk to me about repeating. Like I'm sure in the business industry, if we're talking about fashion, right, repeating is not a choice, right? मतलब like talk to me about NCR days में episodes में क्या कपड़े repeat हुए हैं, like.
See, that is a very different way of shooting. ठीक है, वो episodes जो हैं वो आपके अगर 4 episodes हैं, so उसमें scope of repeating थोड़ा कम हो जाता है. You can always repeat, say like a overlayer or an under t-shirt, right? But you can't completely repeat an outfit depending on the number of days you're showing on a show.
Yeah.
अगर मैं 3 दिन की कहानी दिखा रही हूँ, 3 दिन की कहानी में ही मैंने अगर 2 कपड़े repeat कर दिए, that is going to confuse you as a viewer, right? But if I'm showing say 1 महीने की कहानी, तो 1 महीने की कहानी में तो बंदा नॉर्मली भी पहन लेता है 2-3 बारी एक टी शर्ट. तो यू कैन सॉर्ट ऑफ डिपेंडिंग. सो सी, दिस इज वेयर यू हैव टू इंटरेस्टिंगली प्ले. आपको वहीं पे दिमाग लगाना है कि कहाँ पे आप इसको रियलिस्टिक कैरेक्टर दिखा सकते हो. बट इफ इट्स अ फैशनेबल कैरेक्टर, इफ इट्स अ कैरेक्टर दैट यू वुड वांट टू पोर्ट्रे कि करेगा ही नहीं रिपीट, तो इन दैट केस यू डोंट हैव दैट स्कोप, यू डोंट हैव अ चॉइस. तो वो बहुत सब्जेक्शन हो जाता है, उसको आप कंपेयर नहीं कर सकते हो. बट आई फील लाइक पर्सनल शॉपर लेवल पे आप ये कंपेयर कर सकते हो. बट बिकॉज देयर इज सो मच कैंपेनिंग एंड देयर इज कॉन्स्टेंटली the pressure of ये खरीदना है, and there's constantly availability. Like, you know, अब तो Shein नहीं है इंडिया में, but if you see something like a Shein or if you see something like an Urbanic, you keep scrolling on it, it's endless, it's never ending. So manufacturing versus purchasal versus demand, these are all very questionable at the point of time because of inflations also. So फिर आप उसके बाद आते हो fabric quality के ऊपर.
Okay. So like for me, fashion is a very trivial thing. Like I'm like कि ठीक है, मतलब this is what I think ये ठीक लग रहा है, I'll wear it. How is fashion to you? Like what would you say as a stylist that this is my personal fashion? Like this is what I want to explore with me.
I feel like I personally don't have that. My personal fashion is very casual. Like I'm a very casually dressed person. It was very funny when you said कि, you know, सब यही बोलते हैं ना कि what you wear is what you are.
Yeah.
Right? And I feel like that works well when you're talking about a shoe, right? Versus what you're wearing, because some days I don't feel fabulous and I want to be like normal and casual.
But that is also reflecting some part of your mood, right?
Yeah.
Like,
so then I could say that I'm a mood dresser, but because I'm a part of, you know, the styling department, having that certain expectation of always having to look like I'm out of Vogue magazine and walking into an 18-hour set जहाँ पे पंखा चलेगा या AC चलेगा नहीं चलेगा, वो वाला तो I don't understand that concept. Like you can't expect me to look like that all the time.
Is it an expectation? Like
Yeah, I feel so. I feel so. मुझे तो definitely लगता है, but I feel also कि talent versus everything else. What you bring to the table can change the entire game. तो मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि I'd rather show that with the work that I have or the conversations that I can have with you and the kind of way we can, you know, make this thing very smooth, you know, as opposed to just the packaging of it, you know.
Yeah. सो ना मैं बताता हूँ, हम रेडिट की बात कर रहे थे ना, तो रेडिट पे आई वाज रीडिंग दिस इंस्टा सेलेब गॉसिप वाला ही पेज, एंड उसमें ना देयर वाज दिस फोटो ऑफ करण जौहर फ्रॉम द सेट्स ऑफ रॉकी रानी की प्रेम कहानी.
Okay.
ठीक है. एंड करण जौहर वाज ऑल शैबी बिकॉज वो शूट चल रहा होगा कितने टाइम से, ही वाज ऑल शैबी, वाज जस्ट वेयरिंग अ नॉर्मल हुडी और ऐसे ट्रैक पैंट्स पहन रहा होगा, मतलब थोड़ा करण स्टाइल, लेकिन इमेजिन थोड़ा सा हुडी में भी थोड़ा सा Balenciaga टाइप. बट पीपल आर क्रिटिसाइजिंग कि how he can look like that. I was like, bro, just chill ना, मतलब वो सारा टाइम he can't be that coffee with Karan वाला Karan.
ये वो लोग हैं ना जो सेट पे नहीं आए हैं. For them this is still very glamorous. They don't see it as a job. They see it कि अरे ये तो मतलब वो जाते होंगे, पैप्स ने photos खींचे and everything is done, you know. Because I do have a lot of people, you know, ask me these questions even when I have like longer shifts and stuff. So sometimes my cousins would be like, क्यों, मतलब आपको तो मज़ा आता होगा ना, you know, you're like having fun all the time, but you don't see कि पीछे जब टेक ऑन है, AC बंदे, पंखे बंदे, you're just sitting and you're just like waiting for that one good shot and it's going to take forever.
Yeah.
So you have to give in that time. तो I think वो लोग भूल जाते हैं वो वाला part and they just see the final product which is the मेहनत of all of these people, the real sweat. तो वो नॉर्मल है. आई थिंक एनीवन फ्रॉम द इंडस्ट्री वुड नेवर क्रिटिसाइज इट. दे वुड अंडरस्टैंड कि यार ये तो फिर भी ही इज वेल ड्रेस्ड इन दैट मैनर, ही इज स्टिल वेल ड्रेस्ड, लाइक यू नो. अदरवाइज पीपल आर जस्ट लाइक कि जो मिल रहा है लेट्स जस्ट गो, वी जस्ट नीड टू हैव अ कंफर्टेबल डे. That's what I feel.
ठीक है. So let's talk about working with celebrities. You said you work with male celebrities. So how is it like? पता है मेरे को किसी ने बोला था, I was talking to this person, I think he met Shah Rukh Khan, like a comedian. I was talking to him and he's like, भाई मैं उससे मिला ना, I was just you know struck. मतलब मैं बस खड़ा देख रहा हूँ and I'm like कि are you for real? Like so, does that happen to you also? Did you get celeb struck or star struck?
I think थोड़ा बहुत तो सब में होता है. लाइक यू वांट टू सी टीवी वर्सेस रियलिटी वाला सिचुएशन, बट यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट if I have my team and I can see someone fangirling already, so I have to like you know sort of mediate that. पहले तो उसको दबाओ because professional front भी सामने रखना है, like you know. But I think my professional front comes बहुत पहले आ जाता है. The anxiety or anxiousness कि ये सही निकल जाए पहले, फिर देखी जाएगी, you know, we'll just have a conversation later. तो that happens and I've had a very good time with everybody I've worked with. They're so professional, they just know, you know, ये चलेगा, ये नहीं होगा, ये करना है. They respect your time and they respect their own time. तो मुझे बड़ा मज़ा आया है. And then whenever we've had the time to like sort of sit and chat also, it's been very interesting conversations that have brewed up and we've had a good time and relaxed time. तो मुझे वो then you know that line sort of blurs out. I don't have picture with anybody. I don't have anything except for the proof of that, you know, someone from the set can, you know, stand by and say, हाँ ये थी और ये product मैंने निकाल के अपना attest किया है. But I somehow have that, build that sort of sense कि this is a job for them as it is for us. So let's just respect each other's boundaries there and stick to that.
But don't you think कि clicking a picture would just make your portfolio go?
यार अब मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है मुझे अब ऐसा लगता है बिकॉज अब मुझको
क्या होता है, वो जो दिखता है वो बिकता है.
दैट्स सो ट्रू. मतलब ये चीज़ मैंने पहले सोची नहीं बिकॉज आई डिड नॉट वर्क ऑन माई सोशल मीडिया प्रोफाइल एट ऑल. इट इज सो बोरिंग. हाँ,
अगेन हाउ टैक्सिंग इज दिस वर्क कि पहले तो तुम्हें ये करना है, उसके बाद यू हैव टू बिल्ड अप योर ओन क्रेडिबिलिटी.
नॉट जस्ट दैट, यू हैव टू. सो आई एम ट्राइंग माई लक ऑन लिंक्डइन बिकॉज अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल से उनको लिंक्डइन से बहुत काम मिलता है. मुझे लाइफ मास्टर कुछ नहीं मिला है. ठीक है, मुझे एक अपॉर्चुनिटी मिली विच आई एम वेरी हैप्पी, विच इज़ वेरी गुड. एंड उसके अलावा आई हैवंट हर्ड एनीथिंग फ्रॉम देयर, बट आई वेरी डिसेंटली, वेरी डिलिजेंटली मैंने अपना सारे वर्किंग लिंक्स उस पर अपलोड करे हैं. जैसे शूट मुझे कंफर्म हुआ है वो वहाँ पे मैंने अपडेट करा है, जैसे ही प्रोडक्ट निकला है वहाँ जाके अपडेट किया. ठीक है, फिर उसके बाद आई इन्वेस्टेड इनटू बिल्डिंग अ वेबसाइट बिकॉज जब मेरे पास वेबसाइट नहीं थी तो सब मुझसे वेबसाइट मांगते थे. कैन यू प्लीज गिव मी योर वेबसाइट? ठीक है, अब वेबसाइट बना ली है. अब वेबसाइट बनाने के बाद सब मुझसे इंस्टाग्राम मांगते हैं. वो नहीं हो रहा है मुझसे. आई एम एट द एज ऑफ इट. लाइक आई वाज जस्ट,
सिर्फ कपड़े पहनाना काम नहीं है,
सब करना है. Everything has to happen because now honestly everybody it's easier. Everybody wants to save time. मेरे को लगता है everything boils down to timing. 5 सेकेंड 10 सेकेंड के रील, 5 सेकेंड का आपका flipping for everything, आपके इन शॉर्ट्स भी हो गए, आप फ्लिप कर रहे हो 5 सेकेंड में. तो I feel like that's the thing with work also कि मुझे आपके साथ काम करना है, Instagram देखती हूँ, अच्छा फटाफट हो गया. So I feel like that's happened. बट मैं प्रोग्रेस नहीं कर पा रही हूँ, मुझे टाइम नहीं मिल पा रहा है, मुझे एंजाइटी हो रहा है कि अब मैं बहुत लेट हो चुकी हूँ, मतलब मैं इसमें भी लेट हो चुकी हूँ. आई डोंट नो, आई फील लाइक नाउ आई हैव टू स्टार्ट फ्रॉम स्क्रैच एंड देन आई थिंक पीपल आर गोना हेट अबाउट द फैक्ट दैट शी इज ऑलरेडी पोस्टेड दिस वर्क, इट्स गोना कम बैक अगेन एंड यू डोंट नो व्हाट वर्क्स. आई कांट क्रैक दिस एल्गोरिदम. आई डोंट थिंक आई कैन एवर. It's that that triangle, Bermuda's triangle, that is, does it exist? Or is it all in your head? Is someone paying कि मेरा Instagram बढ़ा दो? कुछ तो है, मुझे बता दो. Because it's very difficult.
I'll tell you, my experience with Instagram is कि it's first sure, मतलब ये तो मैं लिख के कहीं पे भी दे सकता हूँ. I'll tattoo it. Consistency is the key. It is just that. And now शॉर्ट फॉर्म कंटेंट, इट इज़ जस्ट शॉर्ट फॉर्म. फोटोज तो बिल्कुल नहीं. फोटोज तो इज़ लाइक कि अब तुम्हारे जो अगर 1000 फॉलोअर्स है, 1000 फॉलोअर्स को ही दिखेगा, उससे ऊपर किसी को नहीं दिखेगा. फोटोज एक्सप्लोर में जाना इज़ लाइक वेरी डिफिकल्ट, मतलब बहुत ही ज़्यादा डिफिकल्ट है. इट इज़ ऑल वीडियो बेस्ड प्लेटफॉर्म्स. एंड अ क्विक हैक इफ आई टेल एंड टू एनीवन लिसनिंग इज बेसिकली when these platform release notes, right, when they make new updates, you can sort of see a shift. Like I think I've heard this from Mostly Sin only. She was saying कि how someone was asking me कि तुम videos में why did you move to videos? She was like I was posting on Facebook, I was posting pictures, and then once Facebook released something, I was like कि oh they are moving towards short form videos because उन्होंने लिखा वहाँ पे कि we'll be posting more of, like we'll be adding towards more videos. So then it's like that is when I capitalized कि now I need to start making videos.
Smart.
So this is one thing that people can take away कि हाँ when you're using the platform you can also go to their releases कि हाँ इसमें क्या आ रहा है. लाइक लाइव्स बीच में बहुत ज़्यादा वो हो गया था. देन फिर अगेन रील्स एंड शॉर्ट्स का ज़माना है. एवरी क्रिएटर दैट आई टॉक टू, एवरी पर्सन दैट आई टॉक टू इज लाइक भाई अगर रील्स तुम लाइक फॉर इंस्टाग्राम पे अभी भी रील्स बहुत ज़्यादा हैं. लाइक इंस्टाग्राम पे यू कैन गेट मतलब यू कैन कीप स्क्रॉलिंग स्क्रॉल. यूट्यूब पे देयर इज समथिंग, यूट्यूब पे स्टिल डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन इज लेस. सो व्हाट पीपल आर डूइंग इज मेरे को किसी ने ये बोला था कि हाँ यूट्यूब पे डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन बढ़ा दो. लाइक यूट्यूब इज स्टिल कि तुम सुबह एक रील डालो, शाम को एक शॉर्ट डालो, लाइक सुबह शॉर्ट डालो, शाम को शॉर्ट डालो. सो बेसिकली यूट्यूब पे तो इतना कम डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन है. सो आई फील ज़माना है शॉर्ट्स का. एंड
बट इट्स सो मतलब मुझे ऐसा लगता है इंटरेस्ट की भी बात है. दिस इज समथिंग दैट यू नो शी वांट्स टू डू or probably you want to do. This is not something I want to do. I want that platform to just let people know.
But you're forced to do it.
Exactly. And I'm just struggling with the fact that I can't keep up with these, I don't have a private Instagram account. I only have one Instagram account जिस पे मेरा काम जाता है. It's उसमें कभी-कभार
मेरी stories. Link is in the description, please follow.
जिसमें normally अगर मैं कभी-कभार अपना कुछ personal story पे डाल देती हूँ तो डाल देती हूँ. Otherwise I don't. And बिकॉज मैं बहुत स्ट्रगल करती हूँ कि इज दिस समथिंग दैट आई वॉन्ट टू पुट देयर बिकॉज इट्स नॉट माई प्राइवेट अकाउंट. तो मैं प्राइवेट काम डालूँ या मैं फिर अपना काम डालूँ. मेरा काम लोगों को बोर कर रहा होगा बिकॉज दीज पीपल आर फॉलोइंग मी फॉर मी एंड देन दे जस्ट वॉन्ट टू सी द गुड पार्ट वेयर सेलिब्रिटी रिलीज है तो एवरीबडी इज क्रेजी अबाउट दैट. दे वॉन्ट टू सी इट, दे वॉन्ट टू नो मैंने क्या किया है, कैसे किया है, ऑल ऑफ दैट. बट it's too much for me. But I am now really seriously looking into it because a lot of people have actually approached me saying ki, you really have to sort of up your game here in this aspect because like you said दिखता है बिकता है वो होगा ही होगा. फिर मैं अपना वेबसाइट बंद कर देती हूँ यार. एक चीज़ करवा लो, कुछ तो करवाओ, एक चीज़ करवाओ.
Now talk to me about any of the shoots that you've done in the past and you didn't like it at all. Name that one.
I can't.
You can't?
It's a celebrity shoot. But it was not his fault.
Give us hints. We'll find out. We'll go to your Instagram, we'll find out.
You'll probably not find it on my Instagram either. Okay. I mean, it was, the intention of building was pure. Okay. Everything was pure except
it always is. Why would you want to screw up your own?
Yeah, but जब आप कुछ भी शूट कर रहे होते हो ना आपको इंट्यूशन आ जाती है कि कैसे निकलने वाला है. Sometimes it shocks you कि यार ये तो इंट्यूशन से बहुत ही अच्छा खेल गया. But sometimes you're bang on कि यार मतलब you can
and
see.
Everyone should realize कि it's not always you're not at your best. Everyone is doing their work and everyone can fail. So again, please, sorry, go on. I'm just making it easier for you.
The product was really something that was not, like I did not expect it to be that.
Okay.
And to the point where the celebrity was also so upset that he decided to not.
Okay, so
you
it's
know.
a male celebrity.
Oh, okay, that's it. That's the end of my conversation with you.
No, what was the best according to you?
The best.
Huh.
I think I've had a lot of those. Alhamdulillah. I'm very happy.
One of the
Like
things you personally really like.
would you say fiction or non-fiction?
Anything.
So I did this.
From your work is what I'm talking
Yes.
about. Yeah.
So recently, no, it's been about 6-7 months or so. I did this campaign for Beardo, and there were 3 short videos that I did with them. And usme we had to create these fantasy characters. And they were all inspired by some existing character, but we had to give them a personal touch. So now these characters were actually these cosplay costumes that I had constructed from the scratch with my team. From like, getting the leather or the basic fabrics or just sketching it out or making a cage out of the whole thing. We even explored 3D printing in that. So we got like a 3D printed mask, which I hadn't painted, then I spray painted. Like a lot of things happened into it. It was the best time because this was the first time that, the director and producer had given me khudi choot, azadi. Budget ke saath, but azadi. Ki, this is what you need. You just go ahead. Sketches approve hone ke baad, they were a little choosy and picky कि क्या fabric भी use हो रहा है. They wanted to know. But the outcome was like the satisfaction of just creating that, bhale, whatever the reach may be or whatever happens next to it. I was personally so satisfied. Like when that shoot got over, I was just like, oh my God, like this is what I want to feel every day. It was amazing. That was like, I think personally one of my best shoots.
Okay. So if we talk about artist exploitation, okay? So first of all, I'm sure you might have more stylist friends who are in the same industry. You do?
No,
not at all. Is the industry very appreciating of like the same profession people?
I think it is with writers, directors. I feel like they are very tight. I feel like they have a community. I also feel like because they come from that sort of zone where you're bouncing ideas next to each other. कि अच्छा ये लिखना है, चलो let's bounce it off.
This is very gatekeeping industry, no? कि मैं नहीं बता सकता क्या कर रहा हूँ, what is cooking.
Not everybody. Yeah, मतलब when you are doing something as big, there are a lot of things involved in it with a lot of people and all of that. But I feel like designation wise also I feel that there are gatekeepers. Like in personal, I would say like there must be like there is a styling community, but I have like one on my phone which involves all the stylists from Delhi and Bombay, and they're very helpful towards each other. Like agar kisi ko koi phas gaya hai, someone is like, acha, are you near Santa Cruz, can someone pick this up for me? If someone is there, they just help them out, or mujhe ye banwana hai, can someone give me some contacts? Because understand there are so many people who are coming from small town also, and they're sort of getting to this place, Bombay or Delhi, spending all that money. So these people, you're obliged in a way to sort of, you should do your due diligence and sort of help them out. But if you say like professionally, if I'm hanging out with stylists or something, I wouldn't say so. I think I've not had that sort of set of people, at least when I started. So the team that I built is a team that I love and is the team that I hang out with, and I encourage them to sort of take it forward. Like, how Bhai said, thank you नहीं बोलना, 3 लोग का और आगे help करना. It's sort of that sort of situation कि just build that community. Let there be more people, and let's not have like secrets. अगर कोई contact है तो pass कर दो. Contact का भी help हो गया, आपका भी हो गया. You sort of build like that.
Okay, ठीक है. तो मतलब that is a very nice way to work also, because I feel collaborations and networking is like the thing like that can make you grow. Because so my understanding of this field was, यार कोई होगा अमीर आदमी जिसने fashion पढ़ा थोड़ा सा and now is in the space, because you are not coming from that background, you don't have those privileges, if I say so, that people do. Do you feel that is a little bit unfair कि is industry very accepting of people who already have the privilege? Like वो जो हम nepotism की बात करते हैं ना, like I'm talking about is this career that also?
I feel like fair बोलना is not the right terminology, because where you're birthed is not with you. It's not your choice. तो वो तो is like a universal thing. वो किसी को भी कभी भी हो सकता है, right? तो that's just the difference of आप कहाँ पैदा हो गए. But I do feel like कि money makes the world go round. तो opportunities can make themselves come to you. In a way that money can mold those things. But at the end of the day, see, that is a given universal fact कि money makes the world go round, है ना? But मुझे ऐसा लगता है at the end of the day, talent over everything. Now आप कितने ही आपके पास पैसा हो, लेकिन बुद्धि अगर मेरे पास है और तब भी अगर आप पे काम जा रहा है तो वो दिख ही रहा है.
हाँ.
लेकिन अगर मेरा काम बोल रहा है, and that's the end of it. And there are examples, there are people who have done it. So it's not like you can't, it's just that you need to wait it out. Your time will come, because talent को कोई नहीं दबा सकता unless you decide कि मेरे को अब U-turn मारना है, मेरा हो गया.
So we were talking about how money can, you know, shape up, but again I really like the answer that talent is everything.
Yeah.
And if you keep doing it, eventually you will make it. I believe that. Like if you stay at it, consistency. Again, मैं tattoo कराने वाला हूँ. Consistency is the key.
No, I agree with you. I agree with you. A lot of people have told me कि आप post करते रहो, हो जाएगा.
Yeah.
होगा. तो I know what you're saying.
Because again, for me, जैसे ये लोग हम उसकी बात कर रहे थे ना कि how industry is shaping and how everything can become saturated eventually. अब like you were saying कि is this the right time to start or not? Am I too late?
Yeah.
I don't feel it that way. I don't see it that way, and I am so thankful कि people around me have made me realize, because every time you see एक industry पकड़ लो, ठीक है, find a creator who's in that industry, eventually you'll see one person would come up and he'll rise this or she'll rise this up in that industry. Like for example, if I talk about gaming, लोग कहते हैं गेमिंग इंडस्ट्री अब हो गई है सैचुरेट, बहुत कर लिया लोगों ने, बट नहीं, मैं बता रहा हूँ, एक महीने में कोई गेमर आएगा जिसका तुम्हें कंटेंट पसंद आएगा एंड यू विल फॉलो एंड he'll skyrocket. बाकी जो क्रिएटर्स, जो जनरल लाइक एवरेज मीडियोकर क्रिएटर्स हैं, दे विल स्टे देयर, बट दैट पर्सन वुड राइज. तो ऐसा नहीं है, देयर आर अपॉर्चुनिटीज, इट इज जस्ट what you are trying, if it's working or not.
Yeah.
And I feel luck is really important.
That's
in
true.
this case, luck is really important. Like
right place at the right time.
Yeah, true.
वो बहुत important है. मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि वहाँ पे opportunities बनती हैं. You have to take your shot, shoot your shot. You know, just do it. Like you know, if you don't want to go a certain place, I feel like that is one thing that is very important is networking. And I don't say it in the sense कि आप बैठकर बतौलिया ही काट रहे हो. No, but know where you can sort of utilize that situation into your favor. Because ऐसा होता है क्या? There are countless and endless nights जब लोग बैठे हैं बतौलिया काट रहे हैं, बट उसका कुछ नहीं हो रहा है. You know, because everybody is talking about the same things in the same house with the same circle in different Wednesdays or Fridays, right? But you have to find that sometimes some opportunities may just be visibly you know, of use to you at times, just for the learning experience also. You know, तो वो भी मुझे लगता है कि आपको वो रिस्क लेना पड़ेगा. इंट्रोवर्ट एक्सट्रोवर्ट का तो यहाँ पे क्वेश्चन ही नहीं हो सकता, because you have to be in a way confidently shameless to put your work at. Like just go for it. I have done that so many times, you know, ki hey, what's up, is there something coming up, is there something new, is there something I can contribute to, and I don't feel bad about it, because it is what it is. It is the fact that we are freelancers, the fact that we do have breaks in the middle after doing certain projects, and we must be not, we don't need to feel, you know, ashamed. Like why should we? काम चाहिए यार, सबको चाहिए, so why not just ask for it?
ठीक है. Now a very interesting thing about fashion shows. ठीक है, we'll talk about fashion shows. So you told me you have created 2 fashion shows recently. Curated.
Yeah.
So talk to me about it. How that dynamics is, how the industry is, how that thing works, like curating a fashion show.
So I was talking about ticking off goals, and so these are few things that I had in my agenda, which, you know, you put it out there in the world and you wait for it to come somehow. You're shooting your shots. So, you know, doing that, and so I got this opportunity. So where I'm a part-time faculty with an academy in fashion. Okay. So I take lectures there as well. So through them I got this wonderful opportunity. So you took it seriously. किसी ने मेरे को नहीं सिखाया, लेकिन मैं पूरी दुनिया को सिखाऊंगी. I have that flag with me. No, actually I did take that very personally when I was like, you know, sort of growing up कि मुझे ये चीज़ें, मैं ये चीज़ें फ़र्क करूँगी, मुझे ये डिफरेंस करना है. You know, be the change you want to be. That's what I thought of myself, and I didn't realize that I took it so seriously. But you know, you subconsciously do it and you put it out in the world, and that opportunity came towards me. I was so happy. It was a risk, because you know, it would take a lot of my time. I didn't realize it at the time, but with it came such interesting opportunities, because I sat down with people with different mindset of fashion. Here इतने सालों से मैं फैशन का एक नज़रिया देख रही हूँ, मैं एक टोन देख रही हूँ. नाउ आई एम कम्प्लीटली शिफ्टिंग, बिकॉज वो एक्सप्लोरेशन वाला टाइम निकल गया था ना. नाउ तो आई एम जस्ट इसमें वेरिएशंस क्या कर सकते हैं, मैं वो कर रही थी. बट सो आई एम सिटिंग विद दीज पीपल एंड आई एम लर्निंग मोर. इट फील्स लाइक आई एम ऑल्सो स्कूलिंग माई सेल्फ as I'm lecturing others as well. So with that, I got very nice and interesting opportunities of curating shows, where we did one in Lakme Fashion Week, and the other one was within the university, but they really put it out there in such an amazing way that you would say that it's almost better than the last showcase. So doing that was a fantastic, just like a really amazing thing, that it really like ignited me, like वो मशाल में फिर से एक गोल आ गया कि ये next हो सकता है full time, क्या ये होगा अब मेरा next challenge and target in life.
This is really important. I'll say this कि from my analogy is basically कि you as a person go into a cycle. ठीक है, तुम उस साइकिल में फंसते हो एंड इट इज़ रियली इंपॉर्टेंट टू गेट आउट ऑफ दैट साइकिल एंड मूव टू द नेक्स्ट साइकिल. वरना अगर तुम उसी साइकिल में फंसे रह जाओ ना, देन द एवेन्यूज ओपन अप फॉर कि हाँ अब ये दिस इज नॉट वर्किंग आउट, ये एंग्जाइटी, ये सब. लाइक आई एम नॉट demeaning anyone who's facing it, but again I think you should eventually realize कि हाँ एक जगह पे मैंने अगर मास्टरी कर ली है, so I should look for more. I think that is a very complex way of saying कि हाँ keep learning new things.
Yes, absolutely. but मुझे लगता है उसी साइकिल में, उसी सर्कल में आप लेवल्स भी तो लगा सकते हो ना.
Like you can optimize.
If you feel like you can't move out of that comfort zone completely, तो आप उसी में अपने levels बना लो ना. So you keep climbing, you keep falling, but you're still in your comfort. But here for me it was a very different journey altogether, which I had planned somewhere कि मैं कभी करूँगी, but I never thought that the opportunity would present and how, and it was so interesting, and the conversations now have changed. The perspective has changed in a lot of things. The empathy has changed, because now you're dealing with sensitive people, sensitive human beings, nurturing, कि now you have the opportunity of building people the way you want them to sort of come into the industry, and now you're sort of like that ring master in a way, because आप वो circle को आप change कर सकते हो, आप वो चेंज ला सकते हो. तो वो हुआ, एंड उसके साथ एक्साइटिंग अपॉर्चुनिटीज भी तो आ रही हैं.
What changes do you want to bring to the industry?
I feel like like as girls we can just be a little more supportive and empathetic towards each other. मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि it could be just me, but मुझे एक overall picture में ना, I don't know if I'll get so much hate for it, but I feel like the boys are much more stronger. Yeah, I can't get into your ear. There are girls, please don't get me wrong, but in the majority of it, because that's like it goes back to when I said that when I built my team, तो मैंने उनमें my first mode of contact and communication was कि let's be people we can call at 4 AM, be like अरे यार फंस गए हैं, तेरा project नहीं है, but can you please help me out, तो वो मुझे personally कभी ऐसा feel नहीं हुआ. Yeah, maybe I didn't reach out to the right people, or didn't reach out to people at all, but I feel like कि वो थोड़ा और welcome and warmth and just the sense of कि set पे आप सिर्फ यार कपड़े तो पहनाने उसका जवाब दे सकते हो, no I'm here because I have certain charisma or like a talent, a skill set. And this is not just for women, because there's so many boys who are also aspiring, there's so many other people who all sort of people who want to aspire to the industry. Feel like everybody just needs to be a little more welcoming towards each other. कि नहीं आ रहा है तो let me just extend my hand and tell you कि यार ऐसे नहीं ऐसे कर लो. You know what I mean? So I think that is what I personally feel, and the sense of घर पे बैठ के just be comfortable कि resourcing कर लेते हैं, ये कर लेते हैं. No, because that's happened. And they are COVID people. I mean COVID children who've come now into the industry, or now has the first year or second year whatever. उनको प्रॉब्लम होती है ये, तो वो पुश एंड रिमाइंडिंग देम ऑफ रियलिटी कि नो ब्रो, फिर तो पक्का टेक्नोलॉजी ओवरटेक कर ही लेगा. नो देन तो टेक्नोलॉजी इज टेकिंग ओवर यू फॉर श्योर, बिकॉज देन यू आर गिविंग देम द अपॉर्चुनिटी ऑफ रिप्लेसिंग यू. क्योंकि ये तो मैं ऑनलाइन बैठ के घर पे भी कर रही हूँ ना. देन इट ब्रिंग्स मी बैक टू द पॉइंट ऑफ आर्ट वर्सेस प्रोडक्ट दैट यू टोल्ड मी. तो डोंट गिव दैट अपॉर्चुनिटी आउट. सो
that is an interesting way to sum up the whole conversation that we have had. But again, I would I would want to talk to you more about the industry, the artists, the how the industry is shaping now, because you touched a very interesting topic now, COVID children, right? I can now see कि हाँ कब वो बेड पे बैठे हो कि हाँ सोर्स कर रहे हैं, but they don't realize the the fight of going to let's say Sarojini Nagar or Lajpat
Yeah.
Nagar and then going through that 50 shops and then
Yeah.
realizing कि अरे वो पहली वाली पे वो जो आया था that
Exactly.
was my choice.
Yes.
Huh.
This has happened. During the sourcing of the fashion show, there was a time when we were doing, because when you're curating your show, you're not just looking into styling, you're looking into the lights, camera, whatever. There's so many things that's happening simultaneously that's going on, right? So there was somebody who was sourcing, and so they're just like, what, mera bus ho gaya aaj ke liye, I'm done, I can't, because I told them to step from one store to the other and come back to the previous store and send me that other thing that I wanted to. And I was just like, it's just the start of the day, But then what can you say? Because this is the max that they've pushed themselves. So then it makes you realize that maybe these are the kind of activities that they need more in life to understand कि भाई ऐसे ही होता है. Nobody's going to give you 1 महीने का time, because delivery time भी कोई चीज़ होती है. No one's going to give you like 1 हफ्ते का time, 2 हफ्ते का time, unless it's a very specific need or demand of the show or the shoot. No one's going to give you that time. तो आपको बाहर निकलना ही पड़ेगा ना bro. जब आप निकलोगे तो आपको realize होगा कि भाई पसीना भी निकलेगा, and you're not going to look your best self. You are going to be tired as hell. But that's the line of work. Yeah, फिर आप decide करो यही तो करना है कि नहीं करना है. So that's the thing.
ठीक है. So we'll talk more about this in any of the other episodes that I invite you and you're free when you're here around. So, and thank you so much, Huma, for doing this. I really loved the conversation. I really loved the insights on the industry. I had no idea कि fashion show कैसे काम करते हैं. You said you know how Met Gala works, and I was like, no, I don't know. Just walk me through it, and you were kind enough to explain
I actually
that.
just assumed, that's my bad.
And I was
Sorry.
like, नहीं. And I was like, okay, she explained me. And अच्छा तब मेरे को समझ में आया कि हाँ fashion designers बोलते हैं कि हाँ आप जाके मेरा कपड़ा बनाएं. And then I realized, oh अच्छा तभी.
Yeah.
So हाँ, thank you so much for doing this. I really loved the conversation. If people want to find you, they can find you you're on Instagram right now, and you're on LinkedIn.
I am on LinkedIn, Instagram, and my website, and IMDb as well.
Okay, so you have an IMDb page?
Yes, I do.
That's nice.
Thank you.
I'll link it down in the description box. Thank you so much for watching this. Follow Huma, follow Not Knowing Podcast. We'll see you soon. Thank you.